Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2 and another episode of Kestrel Haulage UK. Today I thought we'd start the video off quite big, but as always, before I do, I always like to warn my viewers, subscribers and followers that we are going to be using our orange beacons. So if you suffer from migraines, please be careful watching the video, because I don't want to feel that I've caused you to have a migraine because of the flashing lights. Okay, with that being said, shall we start our road trip? That's what we're carrying, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, before I put the beacons on. A large bucket. Okay, lights on, beacons on, and off we go. Yeah, the reason, for the benefit of the people that don't understand why I always warn my viewers about the orange beacons, is because on Euro Truck, when we do one of these heavy haulage runs, we always have to use our orange beacons. I used to drive these for real, and by law we have to have the orange beacons on. Okay, we seem to be through without a hitch. see what mileage we've got to do. 280 kilometres or miles left to do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So sit back and enjoy. Close to the hard shoulder as we can, so that those that are overtaking us are getting past us okay. Whoa, what's going on here? Now we can do up to 60 kilometres an hour or 60 miles an hour, whichever. I think 60 represents or the equivalent of 50 miles an hour in the UK. And I'm going a little bit too quick. Okay, so far so good. I think the bucket that we're carrying is off a large Volvo dumper or a JCB. It could even be off a big digger like a Komatsu or... Well, that's what we're carrying, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And as you can see, we've also got a police escort as well as our own escort. I think earlier why the lead escort put his brakes on so sharply is because he realised that we had to turn there. I think he forgot. Oh, is he going to slow down here or is he just going to carry on? Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, the evening's creeping in once again. I always seem to do something like this when it's an evening run. I'll have to try and do it so that it's a daily run, so we have daylight and you can see some of the scenery a little better. We're cruising at 60 kilometers an hour, which is roughly 50 miles an hour in the UK. I think, is it 97 kilometers an hour is the equivalent of 60 miles per hour? And 48 kilometers an hour is the equivalent to 30 miles per hour, if I remember right. How about that for a sunset, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Beautiful, amazing. The map makers have done an excellent job, an amazing job. Right, we'll go to external cam, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, but please be advised, again, we are using our orange beacons, so we are going to go to external cam in 3, 2, 1. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the bucket is as wide as the lanes. That's why I'm trying to stay more towards the hard shoulder so that people can overtake us safely without hitting the bucket. Okay, back to internal cam. time we wouldn't be doing this sort of speed. Not with that thing on the back. But I dare say it seems to be a lot easier to move things like these buckets, transformers and trains and other large items on an evening rather than through the day, because it can cause quite a big tailback, especially through the day. And unfortunately, if we make a move during peak period with these type of things on board, it can create a very, very large tailback. And sometimes we're governed to what speed we can do, because of the weight and the size of the product that we have on board, that we're hauling. And not only if we're carrying a heavy load and it's a lot wider than normal and a lot higher than normal, we don't only have our own escort, both point and rear, we also have police escort with us, but they control the traffic behind us. And then we have police in front of us that control the traffic if we come to a junction or into a town or a small village. Make sure I don't catch the side of the tunnel and damage the tunnel and the bucket, because I don't think the owners would be too pleased with us if we do that. Well, we aren't doing too badly at all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yes, the evening's settling in quite rapidly now. Okay, we're around there, okay. Well, we mustn't be far away from our delivery location, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So I hope you've enjoyed our little adventure. And here we are. And whoop, little too far forward. There we are. Well, that's the job done, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And with that being said, unfortunately, we've come to the end of another episode of Kestrel Haulage UK. But thank you so much for joining me. And as always from me, Brian, Kestrel Haulage UK. Let's drive safely out there, folks, if you're out and about. And take care, because I care. And hopefully, we'll see you in our next adventure. Bye-bye for now. Bye, guys.